The property is just north of the community of Union Bay and used to be a log sort. But over a year ago, the owner began bringing in old ships and barges to be dismantled. A retired BC ferry has been moored just offshore since late last year. Area residents say they object to the hauling out and shipbreaking that's happening here.
It's a very, very hazardous operation that needs to be done in a proper port with proper containment processes, regulations, and in place. And we're all for that, but not in a residential neighborhood on Bain Sound.
And in a decision yesterday, the Comox Valley Regional District appears to agree, ruling that shipbreaking was not a permitted use in the industrial marine zone. But residents say that's not the end of the fight.
You know, this operator is fairly aggressive, and to date his quotes have been that he's in full compliance to the zoning bylaw.
Complicating matters is the fact that the Ministry of Forests, Lands, Natural Resource Operations and Rural Development does permit the hauling out of ships across the foreshore onto land.
It defies logic that those vessels are the same thing as logs. These all contain toxins. Logs don't contain toxins. So the FLNR has been trying to paint the picture that this was a minor change. And we've challenged them on that, and they won't reply to us, to be quite frank.
Neither the ministry or the owner of Deepwater Recovery responded to us either today, but we did speak with Mark Jurasic in December.
We have a very, very stringent environmental plan. All the hydrocarbons need to be removed before the vessels come in here.
The overarching issue is the lack of Canadian regulations pertaining to shipbreaking. Because we don't have any regulations, operations like this can happen.
The CVRD is now applying for a court injunction to prevent shipbreaking from happening at this property.